Oh man, look at TMC Sports. My man Josh Taylor. What is his name? The tornado, some type of tornado and shit. The Tartanian tornado. He had a rough night last week, man. Josh Taylor had a rough night. A booze, a booze, cocaine infused night. He getting his Spud McKenzie and party, getting his little penny on, his Spud McKenzie on his party animal shit. Throughout all this partying, women and drugs and shit, all that shit don't mix, man. Especially when you trying to have a good time, man. That shit can either turn into a beautiful night or a fucked up night. I had my nights, man. So I understand, Josh. What Tupac say, nigga, I feel you. Nigga, I feel you. Okay, let me tell you about Josh Taylor. Okay, boxing champ Josh Taylor hurled racial homophobic slurs at nightclub and doorman. I don't understand that term, homophobic. How can you be homophobic? How can you be homo homo is a gay motherfucker, and phobia is a fear of something. So would you have a fear of gays? The fuck kind of That's a crazy ass term. I never understood that. So I ain't scared of gays. I just don't understand their ways. Because you don't understand and don't approve of something don't mean you got a fear of it. You just don't approve of it. Okay, boxing champ Josh Taylor just pleaded guilty to racial abuse, racially abusing an Asian nightclub bouncer after saying some terrible stuff during a drunken bender in Scotland. A drunken and drug-induced bender. Goddamn, 28-year-old Taylor, the reigning IBF lightweight champion, was at Shanghai Night Club. It sound like some wild shit goes down in that motherfucker in Edinburgh around 3 a.m. Sunday morning when he and some friends got tossed from the bar for being drunken idiots. God damn. But outside the club, officials say Taylor made some horrible, offensive comments to the bouncer, saying things like, "You are all shit doormans and you can't fight for real." God damn, he fucked up when he's talking some wild shit. That's when Taylor directed his venom towards the Asian bouncer, according to prosecutor. That's a wild ass name, Alistair Millard, man. That's a wild ass name. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see the name. God damn, hold on, Alistair. Y'all pronounce that name for me in the chat. Y'all pronounce that name for me. Y'all can pronounce that name. Y'all pronounce that name. I can't. Who say things went from bad to worse. He said to the doorman, "Your nose ring is gay, and you are a gay looking I must be cunt." He then stated to the doorman, "You big orange looking cunt." God damn, yo, he going after his ass. Taylor was arrested and charged with multiple crimes. He eventually pled guilty to behaving in a threatening and abusive manner, according to the BBC. Big black cock. God damn, what the fuck? I got big black cock. What the fuck? He reported some shit to the big black cock. Oh, what that stand for? British Broadcasting? What? Tell me what BBC stand for in Britain. British Broadcasting Communications or some shit. What the fuck? Tell me what BBC stand for. I know that shit stand for over the United States. Big black cock. He was fined about $450. Yeah, he got that shit. The boxer reportedly apologized for the incident and said he was ashamed of his actions. Taylor is 16-0 as a pro with victories over guys like Victor Posto, Ivan, but some shit, and Regis Progress. I ain't even trying to pronounce that wild ass name. Okay. Magic Johnson says, "Oh no, I'm just fucking, I'm just fucking with y'all." All right, man. Josh Taylor, man. If you want to have a long career, stay away from the party. I'm not saying don't do cocaine. I'm not saying don't drink. Just do it at a minimum. Anything is good in moderation. Coke ain't. I never used coke in my life. I refuse to put a powder substance in my body, and I can't confirm what the fuck it is. I never understood that concept of just snorting coke. I don't know coke from dope. I don't know which one. And they all white. All the shit look like baby powder, salt, or sugar to me. And I'm not gonna put that shit in my body. I don't know what the fucking shit is. That shit can have fentanyl in it. That shit can have anything in it. I could put it in my body. It can kill me. I'm not going. I don't trust nobody that much to put some powder in my body, and I don't know what the fuck it is. That could be my last time breathing. I don't want to party that bad. I'll just go ahead on and get me a drink. If I go ahead and get me a drink before I start putting powders and substances in my in my system, or pop a pill or some shit like that. But before I start putting that thank God for that white. When Fat Joe say thank God for that white, no, don't thank God for that white. Thank the devil for that white. That white is undefeated. Hit that thumbs up and support the channel, man. If you want to party, man, do all that shit at the middle. Drinking is bad for your body, but drinking can't do nothing to your body if you have a few drinks and chill. It'll leave out your body and go and dissolve it. Your liver will break it all up. But when you start doing it every day or drinking copious amounts of alcohol, copious amount of drugs, that's when the problems start. You can do everything. You can have sex. You can drink. You can party. You can do everything, but you got to do it responsible. Hit that thumbs up and support the channel. Taylor had a wild night, but he'll get over it. Peace.